so the recorder went off because they're trying to keep us from recording to you. But so basically, so when that fake wedding you saw happened in 2011, and we were arresting Neighbor Braun. She didn't die. Okay, she was at a hotel of ours that we own in our hubby Turkey, and Bloomberg brought her. Okay, and she obviously going to try to take the identity of our beloved auntie Dona Imam Nasika Malkuti just brought to us. She showed up one time, visited with Bloomberg. Bloomberg was one that poisoned Auntie Basile. She tried to help kill Bloomberg because he was a wanted Nazi. He killed a lot of our Jewish population in World War II. So he had that Abra Braun as his housekeeper. Supposedly, he brought her to our hubby Turkey, and she could never leave. Okay, she was contained there. She was kept there until we finally went back to try to arrest her. Interpol was in our hotel. And it was just, and so the desk clerk was saying there was a problem, police problem, and the border police visited. So they were in our hotel. There wasn't a problem to me, visited, because it's our hotel, beautiful hotel in a beautiful little town in our hubby Turkey that you could kind of like walk to Russia, to the border. You never other conflict in Georgia, they stopped. Okay, because we went and cleaned there too at the border because there are people there that shouldn't have been there. So George Bush was doing stuff like that to us there too. So she wasn't able to get away, and she was arrested. She sold the bottom part of our hotel to the police, not knowing that it was the police trying to get money. Everybody knew that she was the owner of the hotel, and she was going around the neighborhood cleaning people's houses. And she didn't have any way to try to escape, but it was Abra Braun. And the Interpol was in our hotel, and she was going to try to poison me. I had to remember the woman, but my beloved kinspeoples and the rest of our beloved royal family and kinspeoples helped me remember the woman and the police, Interpol, in our hotel, the border police, because that's who I rented to, but so we just related that to. And she was arrested. So now that was at the time of the fake wedding that you see. That was the first wedding of Kate. Both of those weddings are first. Of the fake Prince William of England and the fake Kate, and so that's when we saw the devil come out of their church, and there's no church anymore because the church Hitler used, the church Hitler and the church of Satan, the church of the devil and the church of Hitler. So it's gone. There's no more. Okay, so now that's when you see these papers that we showed. The papers, it's the synagogue now, because we rule for eternity, we live for eternity, and she made us to the line such a me and my beloved kmms because she wanted her people to be helped. They said that they will be helped. Only the good people will be helped. The bad people go away. They'll never ever be again. The bad people lost, every single one of them, because they belong to the devil. The devil is not going to rule or be. And Satan was a big devil, and so was everything that you, Satan, you try to rule. See how they try to get in stuff and do things to send signals, but we're not accepting that. Okay, so you see the papers, all right. So we wanted to show them to you a little bit closer. So our people have had the papers and copies of the papers for a long time, but they're from a long time ago, and I'm able to show you the new things that were added and how the other part dissolved. Anybody ever see that movie? I'm gonna look for it. Jim Belushi's brother, and how it told the story of how it's avant-garde, and it seemed to me the story was about how the good wins over the bad. Basically, so we just want to let you know it's a really strange movie. I saw it one time. Every time I have to remember, but so we just want to let you know that too. But we win, and we're going to be it. And Nostradamus wasn't correct. Okay, we're sure that he wasn't any Jew. And the way that he told us was fibs. People try to use and add things to try to scare people, but it's just not right what they try to do to us. We go by our God's laws, our God's Torah and Tanakh, and they say that we're really fortunate that I can actually understand the book of Daniel. Basically, so we just want to let you know that too, because it's a gift from God. And basically, all the things we have, that are gifts and beautiful things that help us to live for eternity, come from God, because only our God can help us to live for eternity and have us to live for eternity. So we'll make to you another recording soon. There are other things we want to say to you, but we have a lot of interference in here now. But they want us basically to tell you what had happened. Okay, so the fake wedding that you see, Markle and Markle did that. Okay, she did that, and that's Teresa's sister. They did that, trying to kill, trying to take our things. Farce also means they don't have any money. That they're out of money and did it because they were broke. They came to try to take our things because they have no money. So, okay, so now we'll try to talk to you as soon as we can, and that's no reason, is it? They're just a criminal. They think that it's all right to you got to know it's the devil. They think it's all right to go around and kill people, try to steal their things, and try to take their things. Hitler was like that. It couldn't be anything but a church of a devil. So they did terrible things. Said, we're Jews, and we just had Shavuot, and one of the commandments is thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Another one, thou shalt come to thy neighbor's ox, ass, wife, pleasing to your neighbor has, and you're not supposed to have anything, you're not supposed to worship anything, you're not supposed to worship anything but our beloved God is God alone. So now we'll talk to you as we can, try to represent word, and try to have a okay week, and we'll talk to you as we can, and Shavuah Tove.